today I found Roblox Rant TikToks, and are these TikToks actually good or horrendous?
So apparently a girl actually gave birth in a bathroom stall.
What?
And what she did next shocked everyone. Her name was
During the
Drexler,
prom?
and the craziest part is no one even knew she was pregnant. Not her family, not her
How is
friends,
that
not even her
possible?
boyfriend. On prom night in
You become a
1997,
fatty
she told
when
people
you
her
get
stomach hurt and
pregnant.
slipped away to the bathroom. She stayed in there for about 20 minutes. Her friends got worried, but when she finally walked out,
she's probably
she acted
taking a
like
fat
nothing
dookie.
happened. She sat down, ate a salad, and even went back to the dance floor with her boyfriend. But here's the part that stunned the world. While she was in that bathroom, she had given birth and then placed the baby in a trash can before
Oh
heading right
my
back to prom.
God!
Later found the bag and immediately called authorities.
Oh, hell
The entire
no.
place went into chaos, and the story blew up in the news. Melissa was arrested, and the case went to court. She eventually admitted she had concealed her pregnancy out of fear. And pled
Wow.
guilty. She was sentenced to 15 years, but only served about 3 before being
What?
released.
Bro, there's no way that this girl only served 3 years. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, she has to be in prison for life. But for this Roblox rant, I'll rate this one. I saw it 8 out of 10. And after every single rant, we will rate each one out of 10 to see if they're actually good or not.
My mom just fell for an AI scam. When my
No
mom began
way.
seeing these AI videos of Jesus, she was convinced
Bro,
they were real. But today it went
how?
She almost lost her life savings because of it.
Oh
She's
my
been sending me
God.
pictures like this every day, but every time I tell her they're fake, she just tells me I'm a non-believer. So eventually,
Damn.
I just stopped trying. But when she got
I mean, all
invited
glory
into
to
a
God,
Facebook group
though.
chat by one of these AI accounts, I knew it was about to take a dark turn. In this group chat, they started sending more AI videos pretending to be with Jesus in real life.
Bro, that's
After a couple of
messed
hours,
up.
she was
Come
already claiming
on.
to talk to Jesus. But this was only just the start. I tried doing everything I could to warn her, but instead of listening, she started hiding the group chat from me and telling me it's her choice what she spends
Oh
her
my
money on. So I resorted to
gosh.
using her laptop to check the Facebook chat, and the first thing I saw instantly made my heart drop. They were trying to convince her that a rapture was coming, where the world would basically
No,
end,
bro.
so she would donate all her belongings to
Wow.
me. Prove it's fake by subscribing.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Rants, I'm not going to subscribe to you, but that is actually insane. Using religion to scam people, and then not only that, scam the elderly. Like, are we serious? You're scamming the most innocent, amazing people in the world. I mean, the rant is cool, but this seems kind of fake. I rate this a 5 out of 10, but guys, never do this. This is very messed up.
Bro, people who vape in school actually need to
Vape?
Like, why are you asking to use the bathroom 10 times in 20 minutes to hit
Your cancer stick.
For real,
If these addicts
bruh.
lost their vape for a second, they would search the end of the earth and start World War III just to find it. Like, bro, I don't think these people have
That's
ever
true.
breathed the
This
air in
reminds
their
me of my
lifetime.
sister.
The bad thing is that they think vaping is tough. I don't know about you, but
Filling my lungs up with
chemical air is not tough.
Facts.
And my mom or dad found out, I would
Oh,
be
they
shipped
would
out to
beat
North
my butt
Korea
up.
in a second.
Oh, damn. You know, this reminds me a lot about my sister, so I'll rate this rant a 10 out of 10, because whenever she loses her vape, she's like, where's my vape? Where's my vape? Where's my vape? So, Anna, if you're watching this, yeah, I'm sorry for ratting you out, but still, 10 out of 10 rant.
Roblox needs to ban kids. Anyone under the age of 13 needs to be banned. Let me tell you, they're annoying in games and don't listen. And it's so annoying how when you're playing a game and then all of a sudden you're getting sent tons of friend requests from a bunch of noobs. Like, no, I don't want to be friends with a little kid. Leave me alone.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not no Diddy, but what did these kids do to you, bro? They're innocent little kids. I mean, if I ever had a little brother, I'd probably be annoyed of him. But damn, this girl sounds like she just turned 14 years old, and she wants to ban anyone under that age. I rate this rant a 3 out of 10.
Imagine losing your life just because you said the wrong name at the wrong time.
No
That's exactly
way,
what happened in
bruh.
this case. Back in 2015, a man named Fidel Lopez and his
Yeah,
girlfriend Maria
but
Neves had just
yeah.
moved into a brand new apartment together. At first, things seemed fine. They were celebrating, drinking, just having a
Aw.
normal night. But then things took a shocking turn. In the middle of the night, Maria accidentally said her ex-boyfriend's name while
Uh-oh.
being intimate with Fidel. And instead
Oh,
of
no.
brushing it off or even just getting upset like a normal person, Fidel completely lost it. Neighbors later described hearing loud noises.
Uh-oh,
glass
where's this
breaking, and
going?
chaos coming from the apartment.
No
When
way.
police arrived, they walked into a scene so disturbing that even experienced officers said it was one of the toughest cases they
What?
ever faced. Maria didn't survive, and Fidel
I mean,
tried to play it
RIP.
off like she had just collapsed. But the
But
evidence
really,
told a very different
dude?
story. During questioning, Fidel eventually broke down and admitted what happened. He told detectives that the moment Maria said her ex's name, something in him snapped and he lost control.
What?
His confession was so chilling that even
Damn!
detectives struggled to believe the level of anger he described.
Oh
In
my
2017,
gosh.
Fidel Lopez pleaded guilty to first-degree murder. He was sentenced to life in prison without
Okay,
parole,
that's
meaning
good.
He will never walk free again. All because of one slip of the tongue.
Wow,
Rest in
that's
peace to
crazy.
Maria Nemeth.
Man, RIP to this Maria girl. But you know, this rant was very informational, guys. If you're dating a girl, you know, if she says her ex-boyfriend's name, maybe break up with her, but you know, maybe not try to, you know, like slime her out and, you know, take her out of this world. This rant was pretty good, though. 9 out of 10.
So apparently, even escaping a war zone doesn't
A
guarantee
war
safety.
zone?
A 23-year-old Ukrainian woman moved to the United States for a better life, only to lose it in the most tragic way.
Oh, I think I heard of this story
Her name
before.
was Irina. She was just heading home after work.
Yeah, I've heard about this before, I think.
Minding her own business like everybody else on that train. But sitting right behind her was a man in a red
No,
hoodie.
not this
Within
story.
minutes, he pulled out a knife and attacked her completely.
Oh my gosh!
Saw it coming. The man, DeCarlos Brown, wasn't some random first-time offender.
Damn,
He
you
had a
gotta
long
arrest
history
that
of
thug.
crime and mental illness. He'd already served prison time, and he wasn't even supposed to be on that train because he didn't have a ticket. Yet
Bro,
somehow he was
what?
there. And because of that, a young woman who just wanted safety ended up losing her life. Other passengers who witnessed it said they're traumatized, and honestly, who wouldn't be? You're just commuting home, and suddenly something unthinkable happens right in front of you.
Man, this
story
is
more than a
sad,
headline.
bro.
It's a reminder of how fragile life really is. Rant signing off.
Hey, RIP to Maria. This is back-to-back depressing TikToks. I mean, these aren't even funny. Like, I'm looking gonna start to cry. But RIP to these two victims in these past two TikToks. I'm just gonna rate this one a 9 out of 10 again. But damn, it's very sad.
Guys, the 6-7 meme will unfortunately live on forever because South Park just made an episode all about the number everyone is losing their minds on. And the worst part is that they use the meme perfectly. And it's almost like they researched the entire meme. And the joke is ironically good. Just take a look at this. You want to know what time I woke up this morning? What time? Around 6.
Nah, this is actually crazy. There's no way that South Park is not using the 6-7 meme. Like, are we serious right now, bruh? Like, oh my gosh, this rant. I mean, thanks for informing me, Mr. Ranter. I say 7 out of 10, but can we stop using 6-7?
So, you're telling me Japanese researchers just invented a way to erase memories?
No way.
Shine a blue light in your brain and bam!
Your most embarrassing moment.
There's no way this is real, right?
TikTok draft.
Like a TikTok draft is crazy.
Accidentally call your teacher mom? Deleted. Text your ex at 3 a.m. like, I miss us?
Not anymore. You never even knew them.
That's good.
Where I don't trust it. What if they aim wrong? Like, bro, I asked you to erase the time I fell in the cafeteria, not my entire ability to eat spaghetti.
Damn.
To delete trauma and coming out not knowing how to ride a bike. And you know people are gonna abuse this. Some dude gets caught cheating and goes, babe, relax.
I literally don't even remember her.
Hey, I'd low-key use that excuse. I can't lie.
Controller like, oops, my bad. Just deleted his childhood too. Honestly though.
I'd sign up immediately.
Hey, this rate is a 10 out of 10. These Japanese researchers, you know, hit my lineup because I have a lot of embarrassing moments. And, you know, like it said in the rant, you know, I'd probably use that excuse if I cheat on my girlfriend and, you know, I just act like a complete dummy. 10 out of 10 rant for sure.
Why is MrBeast always picking contestants he knows won't survive the challenge?
For real, bruh?
Leaving.
He'll set up a challenge like, for every hour you stay in this house, you get $1,000.
Oh, I would stay there for a year.
Sunlight.
Sunlight?
Bro, I'm turning into a cave goblin if it means stacking cash.
For real,
Drag
bruh?
me out the house. By the time I'm done, every single dollar he's made from YouTube will be in my bank account. There was this one guy who had to stay 100 days on a private jet for $2.5 million, and he left for family reasons.
No way, bro.
$2.5 million
Love.
Oh, wow.
Except straight
To the bank.
MrBeast could straight up say, stand on the stage in front of 5 million people with your
Cheeks out.
Oh, I'd do it. Oh, easily I would do that.
$10,000.
I'd honestly do it until my cheeks
physically can't.
Take it anymore.
Hey, Mr. Kitty Rants, I feel you, my boy. 10 out of 10 rant. Because, bro, if I was in a MrBeast challenge, I would easily complete that. Hey, MrBeast, if you ever somehow come across this video, you know, hit my lineup. I'd love to be in a challenge. But yeah, like, come on. Like, there's no way that these dudes are giving up. Like, bro, you're playing for millions of dollars, bro. I'm pretty sure that you're gonna survive not being around your family for like 3 months. But, you know, I respect them for even trying. I can't judge them because, you know, I've never been in this situation. But hopefully one day I'm in a MrBeast challenge.
These are the rules I'd have if I was a teacher. Number 1, phones are allowed in class as long as I'm not teaching. Like if we're working on assignments, use your phone as much as you want. I honestly wouldn't care. Just get the work done. Next, no homework. I feel really strongly about this. Kids already have 6 other classes. Some do sports, some stay up until 2 a.m. just trying to finish everything. Homework is so unnecessary. Teaching should be done in school, not at home. I'd also remove the dress code. Like, if you're sitting in my class with a tank top and shorts, I'm not gonna waste your time or mine by sending you to the office. If you show up in a dinosaur bodysuit, okay, that's different. But I still wouldn't do anything about it. Other teachers can fight over it if they want. Another rule, presenting to the class would be optional. So many kids have terrible anxiety about public speaking. My cousin literally cried while giving a presentation once. If you did the work, that's what matters. Let a friend present it for you, or even me. I'd also add mental health days. Twice a month, you come to class just to chill. I'll put on a movie, play some music, let you catch up on homework, use your phone, or just stare at the wall if you want. Would you like me to be your teacher?
Damn, where was this dude at when I was in high school? Once again, a 10 out of 10 rant. Kitty Rants, you are the best person in the world. But a good news for all you younger kids out there, this is looking kind of how college is. You know, when you hit college, or if you do go to college, you know, they're basically like Kitty Rants right here. They don't really care. You can be on your phone or do whatever the hell you want. But you just have to thug it out high school and middle school, wherever you are. 10 out of 10 rant for sure.
Why is school picture day never normal?
For real, bruh.
Just for it to betray me the second I sit down.
Oh my gosh, I relate to this, bro.
While blinding you with that flash so hard you forget what planet you're on.
For real, bro.
Tilt your head at a 45-degree angle like you're about to star in a mugshot, and they always catch you mid-blink or mid-breath like
Oh
it's a jump
my
scare.
gosh,
Then
I've had
instead
that
of your
before.
homework, do you want to buy 40 copies of this?
Hell
I
no.
want to buy a photo that makes me look like a sleep-deprived potato in HD.
Wow.
On the backgrounds they use since they make everything look so weird. Subscribe and like.
I can definitely relate to this rant. 9 out of 10 for sure. There has been so many times in my younger days where I look so freaking chopped on my school pictures. So yeah, I can most definitely relate to this.
So apparently, a woman sadly lost her life over something as small as a chicken nugget. Her name was Michelle Hempstead, and she lived in Southend-on-Sea with her partner and 2 dogs. One was a big Rottweiler Mastiff cross, and the other was a tiny Pomeranian. On that day, Michelle tossed a McDonald's nugget in the air for her dogs, but they both went for it at the same time. What started as just a playful moment instantly turned into chaos. The 2 dogs began fighting, and Michelle tried to step in to stop them. In that split second, she got caught between them and was bitten on her arm. The bite was far more serious than anyone expected. It severed an artery, and she collapsed outside her flat. Neighbors and her partner rushed to help, and she was taken to the hospital. But despite everything, she passed away the very next day. Her partner, Samuel West, told the court later that the bigger dog, Trig, wasn't vicious at all. In fact, he said he was gentle and had never hurt anyone before. But because of the tragic outcome, the authorities had no choice but to seize and put the dog down. It's such a heartbreaking story, all over something so small. I really hope Michelle rests in peace.
Oh my gosh, rest in peace to Michelle, but do you really have to put the dog down? I mean, to be fair, I can see why, but damn, this is just a sad story overall. I have to rate this 0 out of 10 just because on how sad it is, but RIP to Michelle and RIP to the dogs. This is why cats are better. Okay, let me stop lying. Dogs are obviously better, but still, RIP.
Can we talk about how school bathrooms are literally the most cursed
Places on Earth.
Oh my
Why
gosh,
does every
I've seen
stall look like
so
it
much
survived a
bad
zombie
things.
apocalypse? Doors hanging off, toilet paper everywhere, and don't even ask about the mystery puddle on the floor.
Ugh.
Either won't flush or flush so violently it feels like you're summoning a demon. The smell might be even worse, since when you walk in, you
It was
instantly
probably
get
my
smacked with the
dookie,
most
I'm not
horrid
gonna
odor
lie.
you've ever smelled. Don't even get me started on the people in there, since there's always that one kid blasting TikTok sounds from one stall like it's a
True.
DJ booth, another kid vaping in the other stall, and for some reason, it's never quiet.
Someone's always fighting, crying, or holding a full-on meeting in there.
Subscribe and like.
Once again, I can relate to this rant a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I would take massive dookies in my school bathrooms, and you know, I was probably responsible for the odor. I'm not gonna lie, I also had like 6 or 7 fights throughout my school years in those bathrooms. So yeah, I can relate to this 10 out of 10 rant.
Why is the school bus a different dimension of reality? Like, bro, the bus shows up at 6:30 a.m. It's still dark outside, and this giant yellow box appears out of the mist like a monster. You get on.
And it's pure chaos.
There's some kid in the back screaming for no reason,
And the whole bus smells like forgotten sandwiches and regret.
you try to find a seat, but they're all taken by kids with their backpacks on the empty spot next to them. Bro,
Your bag does not need its own seat. This is not
First class.
you finally find a spot, and the seat is either rock hard
or has a mysterious piece of gum on it.
that you don't want to know the origin of. And the bus driver has one rule.
Survive.
He's not driving.
He's practicing for a demolition derby.
He hits a pothole, and everyone on the bus gets.
Gets launched into the air.
And the worst part is when the bus is running late. You're sitting at your stop, having a vision of the angry note you're gonna get for being tardy. The bus finally pulls up to school,
And everyone immediately stands up and forms a mob in the aisle.
even though the door isn't open yet. Bro, we are all prisoners on this yellow transport to psychological warfare. Just let me off. I'm already cooked, and my day hasn't even started.
I mean, this sounds legit, but I'm not gonna lie. I have never been in a school bus in my life, and yes, I'm being serious. I have never been in a school bus in my life, so I can't even rate this one. Comment down below if this is true, but I have no idea.
Oh my god, guys, my crush kissed me.
No way.
Quick recap. Last time, she hugged me after I walk and said,
See you tomorrow, singer boy.
that was 3
Aw,
days ago.
that's
We haven't
cute.
talked since. Texting till midnight, walking home together, sharing songs. Somehow she's already part of my everyday.
Damn, this
She posted a
reminds me of
video
my
of me
ex-girlfriend.
sitting on her story With a tiny red heart right over my face. Yeah, my
Aww.
My friends went feral in the group chat. One said, bros live in the dream.
He
What
is.
happened next? Maybe I am. Yesterday at lunch, we were sitting together when 2 idiots from my class came up trying to be funny. One goes, hey, your girlfriend got room for one more? Before I could even answer.
Oh,
she
hell
smiles and
no.
goes,
Maybe ask your boyfriend first. He looks like the jealous type.
Damn.
I was just sitting there laughing and half shocked. She looked at me and said,
What? I was saving you.
Later that day, she texted.
You want to come over and study?
Of course
Ooh,
I said,
study.
we ended up doing way more laughing than studying.
I'd probably be
Sitting
doing
close
something
in
else, I
chat,
can't lie.
Jokes like always. Somehow we ended up half cuddled on the couch. The room quiet except for her playlist softly playing.
Aww.
Then I dropped my pen. I leaned down to grab it, and when I sat back up, she was already looking at me. For a second, neither of us said anything.
Then she leaned in and kissed me.
Quick.
Wow.
Met my eyes, smiled,
And kissed me again.
slower this time.
That's
It
so
was honestly
cute.
incredible. Like nothing else mattered for a second. I don't even remember how I got home that night. All I know is I couldn't fall asleep for hours.
This is a very cute love story, but I'm not gonna lie. This sounds like this shit did not happen. This is the fakest story I've ever heard. Now, I don't know if I'm hating, or I don't know if, you know, I'm just single and I hate seeing people in love, but this sounds absolutely fake. fake. I'm rating this a 0 out of 10. Like, bro, are we serious right now? I ain't that dumb. Like, come on. This sounds like a love story out of a pure movie. This never happens in real life. Now, like I did say, it does remind me of my ex-girlfriend, but you know, that ex-girlfriend did cheat on me at the end of the day. So that's probably why I feel like this story is fake, because, you know, I obviously hate how it reminds me of my ex-girlfriend. But anyways, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down your favorite Roblox rant below and let me know your thoughts. You know, are these Roblox rants actually good or are they dookie butt? Thank you guys so much for watching again. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys another time.